Thanks for worshiping with us today. Whether you're new here or you've been with us for a while, we're so glad that you've prioritized worship. I hope you each are as excited as I am as I approach this new year with great joy and optimism as I think of all that God has ahead. But I am also thrilled to look back and celebrate how God worked in 2023, particularly through our holiday project. The Holiday Project intentionally partners with schools in our communities to provide Christmas gifts and the hope of Jesus to families in need. Through the Holiday Project, we were able to collectively support 144 families in our community, which represented 499 children. We have heard so many stories of the impact that this had on the families that were served and how so many of you were deeply blessed through this opportunity to serve and give. One of my favorite stories from Jared and Nicole Gaines in our church family, who used this to teach their own children about generosity. Here's what they shared. My wife and I teach our children about giving and what that means to help others who are in need, as we once have been at different stages of our own lives. This year, each one of our children used their own money and helped purchase one or two items on the list for the family that we had partnered with. We did this so that our kids had that distinct feeling of using their own earned money through their work and chores, going into a store with that money, and then making that physical transaction themselves, driving home the process of giving and generosity. We wanted to make sure it wasn't just mom and dad ordering something and saying it's from them. It needed to truly be from them. This was a great experience for our family, and from what I understand, some of the items that our family purchased were exactly what our sponsored family's kids were hoping for. I love that the Holiday Project not only provided gifts for 499 kids to open on Christmas morning, but it also served as a tool to teach generosity to our kids as we seek to raise the strongest generation together. Thank you, Connection Point. Your serving and generosity through the Holiday Project blessed so many in our community and within our church family. Now let's prepare our hearts for the Word of God from Pastor John.